a brilliant performance for Haas last time out in China and for yourself as well. Where is the car coming here to Suzuka after two mixed weekends of varying results, and how excited are you to be racing at such a driver's favourite track?
Yeah, I'm excited to race it for the first time. I tested here in December in Super Formula, and it was a great experience. Definitely a driver's track. I really enjoyed it, and I think in F1 it will be even better. And yeah, about the car performance, we're not really sure where we stand yet. China was a great weekend for us, but we have a bit of cautious optimism because of course Australia was a very difficult one. So yeah, we have a few changes, and hopefully we can have a great weekend.
What are your thoughts then on the pretty rapid switch for Liam Lawson at Red Bull and the pressure that you rookies are under?
Yeah, it's big pressure, you know. I think 2 new tracks for us starting the season. First time in the wet, which are extremely tough conditions. Luckily, I already had an experience in Brazil in the wet, but it's the most difficult race that I think I've done, the one in Australia. And then China, you know, new track, sprint weekend. It's not easy for us, especially after 2 races. I think it's a bit of a quick decision and not one that I agree with. But I think it's nice now for Liam to find his feet and to go again. Because I think he's a great driver, and you know, like the other rookies, he has a lot of pressure, and to have a new beginning is nice.
And of course, you had a tricky weekend in Australia. How are Haas supporting you in this first full season you're experiencing? How are they wrapping their arms around you in those tough moments?
They've been great. You know, Australia was a really difficult weekend for myself, but we bounced back really well in China, and that was thanks to the support that the guys gave me, even as much as the mechanics supporting me and giving me the best wishes, but also the engineers really giving me everything they can to make sure that I perform as I can, which wasn't the case in Australia. So I'm glad that we bounced back and had a good one in China, because it's quite easy to have a bad weekend and then to have another one, which wasn't the case. So I'm happy that we had a normal weekend in China.